Get ready for another vacation extravaganza. So what's that buzzing noise? What does that mean? Well, we made it to fabulous Las Vegas. Alright, we're here in Vegas. If you don't know by now, we're here for the SEMA show. So, the first order of business is get to our hotel, check in, and get some dinner. Here we are going to SEMA 2022, and the monorail line is incredibly long from the Flamingo. I think this is just the beginning. We haven't even made it inside yet. Literally 5 minutes in the show and I found the vehicle I'd love to have. That's my favorite one. Let's see if we can find one that can actually trump it. Well, that was definitely exciting. Watch people destroy their stuff. Show has everything. Like, this is a whole section dedicated to collision repair. So man, the collision industry is just so big at this show. I've always been a fan of the Bailey products. I've always wanted one of these plasma tables. Here's a chance to look at one of these Hummer EVs up close and personal. This looks like a donated chassis to the show to kind of demonstrate. It looks like a used test model. One thing I want to point out on it is check out this battery cavity underneath it. This is the future, guys, whether we like it or not. We even got iCar here. I used to be gold level with them. SEMA out for the day. We're going back to the hotel now. Can't do it anymore. Our legs are tired. Right after a good breakfast, we're going for day 2 over at SEMA. It's a little chilly today, but we're gonna make it happen anyway. All right, today we're gonna go check out the West Hall, where all the overlanding stuff is, off-roading stuff. So this is gonna be kind of fun. Quite made it over to the overlanding building yet. We stopped at Motor Trend and actually got to see some celebrities that we like to watch, and got a free shirt from Red Cap. We're gonna go back to Motor Trend here in just a few minutes to see if we can get David Priver to actually sign our 75th anniversary Hot Rod magazines that we got while we were over there. was really cool. That was a fun moment for us. We actually got to meet David Freiberger for the first time, and we've been trying to catch them for years. Now we're going to the overlanding exhibit. What's a car show without car audio? Whoever thought you'd actually see TVA at SEMA? Everything's here. This is probably the only non-gaudy, clean-looking truck here. SEMA is all about the latest and greatest of automotive, and unfortunately part of that is electric vehicles. They are freaking everywhere here, from conversions to complete vehicles. It's kind of depressing for somebody like me who's a die-hard gasoline car guy, but it's still pretty neat. There's a lot of neat stuff. All right, that's pretty much it for us and SEMA today. We spent a lot of time just sitting in line for the Motor Trend thing, and we're getting tired. We're gonna go see a show tonight in Vegas, so we're gonna head back to the hotel. All right, how about something a little different than SEMA? We're gonna go walk around Vegas a little bit, and then we are going to a comedy show, Brad Garrett. So this is gonna be pretty fun. Ice cream didn't last very long. Brad Garrett was not there, but Rob Little and Rob Harris was there, and man, they were good. I ain't gonna lie, but it's way past our bedtime now, so we'll see you in the morning. Here we are, day 3 of SEMA, and we're just gonna wing it today. We have no set plans, so let's just see what we can get into. SEMA souvenirs. Man, all these engine aftermarket parts really just makes me want to go out to the garage and build something. It's so cool. Like I have the time and money to do it. So much stuff at the show. If I had pictures of everything, I'd have like a 2 or 3 hour long video. Here's a really cool, almost forgotten car you don't really see, the Ford Pantera. Here's one of my childhood dreams right here. I've always loved DeLoreans. This place is so inspiring. It really opens up your mind and just makes your creativity go crazy and makes you want to go out and spend a bunch of money and build cool things. Alright, you know me, I really love off-the-wall, just unheard of vehicles. And I've seen these things before, but I've never ever seen a 4-door. This is a Jeep FC 170. And I just had to show it. It stands out. This is the kind of stuff I absolutely love. I actually talked to the guy that actually built it. He was nice enough to let me actually check it out, and it has a 4-liter out of a XJ Jeep and the axles out of an XJ Jeep, so it's a very, very drivable truck, which makes it even cooler. Man, I love it. I just wish I could buy it. But it would be like a completely irreplaceable vehicle. You're just not gonna find another one of these at all. Very, very rare. This is another famous section of the SEMA show. It's the Battle of the Builders, and this is where people come to get their cars judged and awarded. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to get video footage of all this stuff, but I'll try. These two trucks actually made it to the Battle of the Builders, that C10 or the K10 and the C10, and these are trucks that I actually liked that I've seen. Man, this place is amazing. Just talked to so many awesome people, had a lot of things to look at. It's very inspiring. Just wow. There's so many neat products out there you just never really knew existed. It just makes you want to go home and build something. All right, here's our last day in Vegas. We just made a discovery that we actually never made it to the West Hall. So we thought we were done with SEMA, but we're gonna go back today again and actually visit the West Hall. This is the way to the West Hall. Man, we're idiots. I figure I'd try to fill you in real quick. Me and the wife are trying to hold ourselves together. We got sick yesterday and all last night, so we're not feeling very good at all today. But we're gonna try our hardest. I can definitely see how we missed it yesterday. What a heck of a walk over here. Of course, my obsession with weird vehicles, I wish this thing could actually make it to the United States, the Suzuki Jimny. Jeeps and more Jeeps. But it looks like the new Bronco is actually giving the Jeep a run for its money here. This whole section dedicated to camping was really cool. Something you wouldn't expect. I'm really liking these new Z cars. They're a pretty neat little car. This hall is supposed to be the four-wheel drive hall, but there's some pretty exotic stuff just kind of sprinkled in here, so it's pretty cool. Some of those cars are so rare and so exotic, I'll probably never lay eyes in person on one ever again. All right, one more shot at the Bugatti. What is that, like $1 million just sitting right there? Holy crap. wrap up this show with a bunch of exotics right there at the end. You couldn't ask for it to be any better. All right, outside getting sick, we had an absolute blast. This was so much fun. I'm glad we did it. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I worked really hard putting it together. I'm gonna put it on YouTube, so like and subscribe. But we'll see you back in Chattanooga.